we're going live because I'm bored. Is that one better? Yeah, that one's better. It's not so bad. I just got home from work. So, like, yeah. I'm gonna do these nails. Let me drink water first. I think my blood sugar is probably low. But yeah, look at these. I did like half of them. I'm gonna do the other half right now. Why the fuck do I have a hair? Bro, there's literally always somebody making noise right here by my house. Always. I was trying to do this acrylic. Yeah. That's why I'm doing this one now. Okay, that one's not so bad. Bro, I got this like okay. These two are like D&D nail polishes, right? They're supposed to be the same color, but they're not the same color. Like one of them is darker than the other one. And one of them is like lighter. One of them is like peachy color. I don't know why the heck I'm cold. Like this is supposed to be the same color, but they're obviously not the same color. Like this one's lighter, this one's darker. Don't know, don't get it. We're gonna start. I feel like my machine thingy is making noise. It's still on. Okay, now it's on. I have all these nail brushes that we're probably gonna use, but we'll use that in a little bit. I was having, I want to say it's like a long day and a hard day today. So irritated, so over my job already. And I want to just do nails. That's why I came home and I'm like, we're gonna do nails today. I also have to edit videos and like upload them because I haven't been uploading like not as consistent as like I would like to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do my little nails. These are supposed to be like a little birthday set for one of my friends. She asked me to do these, so that's why I'm gonna do these, and then I'm gonna do some other ones that are I love you. Yeah, I'm gonna do these as well. These are way too long, obviously, but I'm gonna do like smaller ones. They're still gonna be like cheetah print. My friend wanted like cheetah print with like little flowers on them. Two of them have flowers, so we're gonna do that. So far I just have them colored with this by D&D. It's called Peach Kini, but honestly the lacquer one works better than the gel one because the gel one looks like pink. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with their stuff. Like that's the only one that's ever happened. All the other ones are good. Peach Kini is peachy. It is peachy. That's why I like you subbed. Okay, thank you. But yeah, like I don't know what's wrong with it. Like this one looks a lot more brown. I got it just because I wanted like some brownish kind of like nude colors. I thought this one was gonna be good, and it looks better in lacquer form versus gel. So I'm gonna use, if I like mess up or anything, I'm just gonna be using the lacquer. Hi. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and then right now we're gonna start on this nail. I'm just doing the same like little cheetah print. I kept telling myself I was gonna do this, and then I kept getting lazy to do it. Right now, let's get what are you doing? I'm gonna get this one by D&D. It's called S'mores. Is that the one that I used? Yeah. I'm gonna put a dot of it right here on this little white, what do I want to say? It's kind of like a thing of glass. I'm just gonna put a dot of it right there. That way I can do like the French tip. I'm tired from work. I want this to be my job. Like I want to do press-ons. I want to do like nails at home. Cause like honestly I'm tired of like working with people. Just at my job, I hate like working with people because people are so difficult. Like everybody's so different. So I feel like it just kind of sucks, you know? And I get it. It's the way that the world works. Like, not everybody's gonna get along, and that's okay. But it just, it kind of sucks. All right, we're gonna use this Beetles. Are you going to STEM tomorrow? What is STEM? I'm gonna use this Beetles brush. Let's try this one. I've been practicing my, what is it? My French tips. So we're gonna see if it's gotten any better. I'm hoping it does. I'm gonna try to match it to the other one. I hear the ice cream man passing by. Okay, this is what I started off doing first. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm just doing 2 lines straight. It's supposed to be kind of like a V. I wish I had like, I wish I could stream from like one of my other little cameras. Because that camera, I have it somewhere. I think it's in my bag. But that one, I can literally attach it right here to my light. And then you guys can look down to like see what I'm actually doing. And this one, since it's just on my phone, you guys can't really see like what I'm doing. Which kind of sucks. Alright, let's see. How far do we have to go? I don't know why. Sometimes I get discouraged from like doing nails because I see other girls that are so much better than me right now. Like, I'm doing nails, but I feel like since they've been in the game for a lot longer, obviously, like, they're better than me. And I can admit that. I can just be like, yeah, they already have practice. I don't have enough practice. And yeah, it makes me feel kind of shitty sometimes, but I'm like, I'm not gonna get anywhere. Like they say, basically criticizing yourself. Look, I already kind of messed up a little bit. You see how it's like going over it? I'm gonna try to like wipe that off right now. But they say like you're not gonna get better not practicing, you know. Oh, am I going to stream tomorrow? I don't know. I'm gonna try. The problem is that I don't know my schedule. I don't know like how things are gonna go. It's just whenever I like have free time. I love your makeup. Thank you. I don't have any makeup on right now. I just have like my lashes on. I just do my lashes. And honestly, there's the ones that I do are super cheap because how did you do your makeup? I don't have any makeup on. Like literally, I can go like this. No makeup like whatsoever. This is me from all day today. Like no makeup at all. This is just my natural like skin tone, my face. If you can say, it's just my face. All that means you're so pretty without makeup or with makeup. Thank you. I'm like, I try to just keep myself healthy. That's kind of it. Cause yeah. I don't know, I feel like whenever I put makeup on, it breaks me out. So that's why I don't really wear it. Though I do like it. Like I like watching girls that like do makeup tutorials and stuff because I'm just like, bro, I wish I could do that makeup. Where am I from? I'm from California. I'm in LA. One of my friends wants to go to the beach this weekend. I'm not really down though. Cuz she wants to go. I think she said Newport Beach or I don't remember what's the other beach. She said some other beach that's like crowded. Not Venice, some other beach. But I don't really want to go. I just hate traffic, you know, cuz then we have to drive there. Okay, I think this looks a little bit better. Where's JC? I'm just doing nails. I'm doing these nails. I'm trying to like copy this one. I did this one the other day. Let's see. Yeah, it is too cold right now. Well, here it's not that cold, honestly. Right here it's actually been pretty warm. Me and Clocker girl, you know you're so pretty without no makeup. Oh, thank you. Oh, Illinois, okay. Yeah, I'm just doing these nails. But let me put this in my little, what is it? Yeah. You guys can hear it. It's just my little, it's my light to cure my nails. Okay, now we're gonna do this one. I'm basically just doing the French tip to all of them right now. I have brown, so I'm just copying that right now. You see how this one has a flower on it? We're gonna do the flower, but later. Right now I'm just doing that brown kind of like tip that you see. And then we're gonna add the other dark brown that makes it look kind of like cheetah print. Oh, it's 22 degrees, bro. I would die. I literally would die. I'm always so cold. Even right now, like it's hot here. I'm pretty sure it's like, I want to say 70 something degrees because lately it's been like 80 degrees. But I get cold really fast. So yeah, that's why I'm like, I would not be able to live. I'd literally freeze to death. Yesterday was negative 17 degrees. How do you do nails? Right now I'm just doing press-ons. I sometimes do them for like my friends because I'm in school for uh nails. Mostly, well, I'm in school for cosmetology, so I'm learning like nails, hair, makeup, like everything. But I mostly just want to focus on nails. Like I don't really care about hair, makeup, and all that stuff. Me too, girl. I'm laying in bed. I would lay in bed too. That's literally probably all I would do. Do you play Roblox? No, I don't. I should though. One of my friends plays it. Did I drop that? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, good. One of my friends plays it and she's always telling me that I should play. I just, why is there a mosquito in here? Bro, get out of here. But yeah, she's always telling me I should play. I'm in two. Let's see. That a little bit more. Okay, that's negative 17 degrees and it was basically like snowing. Oof. I would hate that. Don't get me wrong, like I've been to the snow and I like the snow. I've mostly just gone to Big Bear here in LA. Well, not in LA, but like here in California, I've been to Big Bear, but I really don't think it was probably 17 degrees, like negative 17 degrees. It was definitely cold and the snow, well, it's the snow, like it's slippery as fuck, but I don't think I would be able to like live in the snow. Hell no. I'd be dying. How do you even go to school? Because I know okay. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to live in the snow, guys. Definitely not for me. My dog would. I have a dog and that dude loves the water. Like every time it rains here, bro, he's outside. That dog wants to be outside. Like he doesn't care about it raining outside. He's like, let me stay out here, bro. Like I'll protect the house. There's my light. Whenever it beeps, it just means that it's done. Okay, let's see. How far down did I do this one? Okay. This one I did a little bit further down. This one's not. I'm 8. Okay. You're like the age of the kids that I work with at my job. Which is not bad. Okay, let's do this one. We're just gonna clean this up because it's a little small. You're not a big jacket. I had a big jacket. What? Okay. Oh, and you had to go to school with no choice. I know. I remember those days. I remember hating like going to school, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like I hated school. Um, right now I go to school, but it's because I want to get like a better job, you know, like at least here in California, I feel like you can, but it's really difficult to like get a good job and basically make like a good living. And yeah, it's just really hard. Like everything's super expensive, so yeah. And then a lot of people don't want to hire you because supposedly like you don't have enough experience or whatever, but then they don't want to give you experience and yeah, all that dumb stuff. Okay. Is this working right? Okay, there we go. I'm waiting for, sorry, I had to like put another coat onto this lighter side. Waiting on my bus, like, bro, it was so cold. Okay. Brandy, go to bed. I'm tired. Go to bed. Like, take a nap or just lay down. Like, just chill. That's what I do. Okay, I'm waiting for this to dry a little bit, and then I'm just gonna cure the brown part. I'll just put in like my little curing light, and then we move on to the next one. This is like the most boring part. This is the like the part that I kind of hate, where it takes forever. Okay, maybe I just take forever. It's 6:12. I know, but like you could take a nap. I'm not saying like sleep forever. It's just take a nap. If I could nap, I would. I just I can't nap. I don't know. I'm not used to napping at this time. But I'm really tired from work. Like it's one of those stressful days. Every kid that like I work with, every kid that I work with is always telling me how much they hate school and like how boring it is. They're like, I'm so bored. Like, tell me cheese man. Like, just tell me gossip basically. And then, yeah, we'll like gossip about something dumb. Like, I'll be like, oh yeah, I hated doing this. Or they ask me questions like, Miss, like, what kind of car do you have? What, like, what school do you go to or whatever? And I'm always like, bro, you know I can't tell you like certain shit, right? I'm like, I can't tell you this. I don't cuss like in front of them, but I just tell them like, bro, you know I can't tell you that. And they'll be like, yeah, I know, but I just wanted to ask. They're funny. Okay. No, there's this one student that like, okay, okay, Jefferson Elementary. That's cool. There's this one kid that like he's funny, but right now he's like this little guy's been testing his luck because I just have them read, right? Like I'm very lenient. Like I'm super chill with them. I try not to like push them to do really like anything because I'm like, if you want to do it, you'll do it. But like if you really don't want to, like I'm not gonna force you to do something you really don't want to. But this kid, like just make me look good when like it's serious, you know? We always have the popular girls. Yeah, that'll always be a thing, which kind of sucks. There will always be like the popular people in school. I feel like that's how like every school is. When I was in like elementary school, when I was in middle school, when I was in high school, there was always popular girls, and then I don't know, I feel like it's kind of dumb, the whole popular thing, because trust me when I say it, like it only matters right now when you're in school, because as soon as you guys get out of school, like I can tell you right now from experience, and the nerd, yeah, you'll always have like nerdy people. You'll always have like the weird kids, the ones that are really big weirdos, the ones that are super popular, the ones that are always into sports. Like you're always gonna have all those kids, always, like middle school, high school, literally everywhere. And then even in college, because I'm in college right now, even in college when I go to like the actual campus, there's always college guys walking around, like, they'll be walking around with a basketball or, like, a football and they're walking around like if they're going to go play, and I'm like, "Bro, you're literally going to, like, your regular class. What are you doing?" Like, you look like, weird. You look so weird. Recent good. Yeah. I don't know. It's just funny to me. It's funny because, like, I don't know. They just look so goofy. Like, what are you doing? Like, yeah, I like nails, but you don't see me walking around with nails, like, like, I don't know. I don't get it. I might just be the weird one, thinking all these things about them. But yeah. Okay, let's take those out of here. Yeah, putting this one here. Even in my classroom, like my classroom has people from like different ages, but it is college. It's just people are a lot older, which is weird. Like we have a guy that I think is like in his 40s or 50s, something like that. And then we have people. Do you see Jews though? I don't know if they're Jewish. Like they're not wearing the freaking little hat and stuff, so I don't know if they're Jewish. They could be. So like who knows? Okay, what size is this? Sorry, I'm over here trying to fix these. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I have seen like whenever there's like different people or whatever, um like sometimes what can we say? You can't tell Jews from no, I don't know. How do you tell the difference? Why is this sticking together? Sorry, I'm trying to like measure these nails. Okay, it goes around here. All right. How do you tell the difference though? I usually throw a penny on the floor. That's funny. I'm just coloring it in. The nose and they smell like copper. That's funny. Okay, we're just gonna add more brown here. Should add another dot because I'm using it kind of a lot, to be honest. I'm so tired, guys. Like, I hate being tired, but I feel like I'm tired all the freaking time. I'm just like over it. I'm over life. Like, I'm bored of it. I'm tired of life. Like, why do we have to work? Why do we have to do all this stuff? Like, I hate having to work. I hate having to go to school. I hate having to get myself a freaking career. Like, I don't know. It's just, I hate life sometimes because it gets overwhelming. You get tired when you're like, I think it's just because, like, the whole hustle culture thing. Everybody's supposedly, like, trying to work or whatever, but babe, I'm tired. I'm tired of working. The amount of time that I've worked, like, I hate it already. I started working since I was, like, 18. And when I was 18, bro, I started working. Where did I work? I started working, like, retail. I worked I worked at an amusement park. And then at Knott's Berry Farm, to be exact. I worked there. And then the funny thing is that I quit, okay? I quit because, bro, I was fucking hungry. I was so fucking hungry, okay? And they don't let you take breaks whenever you want. They don't let you take your lunch whenever you want. Like, you will have to obviously listen to them. Like, any place that you go to, like, every job is gonna have rules, and I didn't want to listen to the rules. I never see Jews work. But yeah, I was freaking working, right? And this day I was just so freaking hungry. I asked uh somebody that I worked with at the time if they could get me a churro. If you guys know what the fuck that is, it's pretty much, think of like a I'm pretty sure you guys know what a churro is, right? It's like a deep fried, I don't know, it kind of looks like a stick, right? And then they roll it in like cinnamon and sugar. And that shit was so good. I love churros. Ever since I was a kid, I used to get them. Um, and yeah, so I asked somebody to get one for me. They got it for me. And I started eating it. And it wasn't my time for break or lunch. I take a bite, and my boss fucking sees me. And then this guy was like so fucking pissed off. This guy was like anal as fuck about everything. Like, he was such an asshole. And then he like gets mad at me, and then everybody at the amusement park literally heard about me eating the fucking churro. And I was like, god damn it, like, I felt so stupid. I was like, bro, it's the shame. I bet he was a Jew, probably. But I was like, bro, this fucking guy. And I'm like, I can't show my face at work ever again. Oh, okay. I was like, I can't show my face at work ever again. So I quit the job, all because I couldn't fucking eat. Hi. But yeah, I was talking about how I ended up quitting a job because at Knott's Berry Farm, because they didn't let me eat. But this was like when I was fresh 18, okay? Because I was so freaking hungry. And I had never really like had a job, okay? And I was so hungry, and then I asked somebody to get me a churro, and they got it for me. And then my boss walked by and caught me, and then like scolded me about it. And then everybody at the amusement park heard about it, and they were like, "Oh my god, you're the churro girl." And I literally fucking quit because I was like, "Bro, I can't." Like, yeah, I'm Mexican, but yeah, I was like, "Bro, I can't. I can't." Like, I was too fucking ashamed. I was like, "Dog, I'm gonna be known as the fucking churro bitch." Like, I can't. I couldn't live with it. So I quit on spot. Yeah, I remember you. Hi. Yeah, I quit after that. I was like, mm-mm. And then I moved on to the next job, and then I started working retail, and that wasn't fun either. Like, retail, I am like good at folding clothes. I know how to fucking fold clothes so fucking well because so many freaking jobs that I've worked were retail. Um but people are so fucked up. Like, I used to work at Walmart, I used to work at Target, I've worked at several fucking places. But like, I used to work at Walmart, and I used to work at Target, and at Walmart, bro, they did not give a fuck. Like, I'd be folding the clothes, and the ladies would literally come fucking throwing everything. No, never Home Depot. I did apply, but they never got me. So yeah, I never worked there. I would have, though. I would have just done like cashier, because I heard that being a cashier there was like super easy. I would see the girls there, and I'd be like, bro, this is such an easy job. Like, I'm so down to work here. But nah, they never hired me. So I never got to work there. Um, let's put this one in, take this one out. Should we cure this one again? Let's cure this one again. Okay. But yeah, I worked at all those places. I'm gonna be honest, Target was like the easiest one for me, but that one because I was folding clothes all the time. What the heck? But yeah, yeah, Target was the easiest one. Walmart was super shitty because the people were super shitty. Like, the customers were super fucked up. They did not give a fuck. They would literally grab the clothes, throw it, and sometimes the ladies, like, they would see me there folding clothes, they'd throw it, and then they'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then they'd just kind of bunch it together and then put it there, and they'd be like, and they'd fucking leave. I'm like, dog, you're pretending like I didn't just see you do that. Do you drink your Coke with ice? No, I don't drink Coke. I don't. I don't drink soda, like, in general. I don't really care for soda. I don't know, it's not really, my cup of tea, I guess. I don't like coffee. I don't know, people look at me weird because I'm like, I don't like coffee, I don't like soda. Yeah, see, I like ice. Like I love the ice from Chick-fil-A, because it's like little tiny cubed ice. Are you one of those who only read comments you want? No, I'm like trying to go through the comments at the same time, but I'm also trying to like um continue talking and reading them at the same time. And then I'm also doing nails right now, so yeah. Let's try to do this. Okay, that one's done. Let's cure this one more time. And then we can start on this one. This is what I have so far. Yeah, Ice does a great job. Stupid. Like, they've actually been nearby where, like, I live. But, I mean, this is my coochie smells. What? Oh, stupid. I was literally watching a video. You need iron pills to stop eating ice. No, I eat enough protein to get like my iron in and everything. Stay inside, you can stay. You can, but I choose not to. I don't give a fuck. Like, they can say whatever they want. I have my papers. I was born here. I've lived here my whole fucking life. My parents came over, and my parents have literally, like, they studied everything. They fucking went to go get their papers, so they have papers. Like, where, like, yeah, they can do their bullshit. They can try to take, like, everybody back or whatever, even just because you're brown. I wouldn't deport you. You know how to iron clothes and fold them. Yeah, like, personally, I don't know. I don't know what they have against like Mexican people. Like, don't get me wrong, there are some Mexican people that are like stupid as fuck, but I feel like that's every culture, like every single race or whatever. Like, there's always gonna be bad people and there's always gonna be good people, and like, it is what it is, you know? There's always gonna be the people that are like me that are gonna try to do like their best, and I'm trying to do everything right. Like, obviously I'm not doing shady shit and whatever. And like, I'm not trying to get into somebody else's fucking country like the wrong way or whatever the fuck, but there's always gonna be people like that. And right now it's no, I don't support ICE because I think it's just fucked up that they're just grabbing anybody who's fucking brown and then taking them. It's like, what if they did that to white people? If they did that to somebody else's fucking race, then they'd be like, oh my god, no, you can't do that shit, you know? But they don't like it when it's the other way around. Yeah, brown. It's true. Like, bro, I'm fucking brown. Like, I'm literally fucking brown. Like, I can look at myself and I can literally be like, yeah, I'm fucking brown, you know? Because a lot of my friends, they literally unalived a white woman. Yeah. Right now, they really don't care. They don't give a fuck. But I'm saying, like, if they started gathering all the white people and just started shipping them to freaking, let's say, the UK, and they're like, you guys came from the UK. Originally, you guys were from the freaking UK. Like, imagine if they did that shit. How many fucking white people would be like, no, justice for us, justice for us? Like, of course, because, bro, like, America, why is she stopping them? Because people see that it's unfair. They're not targeting us Mexicans. No, they it's just stupid because like America was literally, it's literally that. Like, America is literally just a mix of every fucking person. Like, there's black people, there's white people, there's how can you say it? Asians, there's like, there's literally everybody. Chinese, Japanese, Koreans, there's what? I don't know. No, I'm saying America. No, I haven't seen ICE deport a Jew. I don't really know any Jews. Like, I don't have friends that are like, hey, I'm a Jew, you know? And I don't see any people who are actively saying they're a Jew, like, in public. Nobody is like saying like, I'm a Jew, you know? Yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, Americans are people who are born here, but, like, they're trying to deport the people that are born here, even people who are born here or people that are citizens here. Like, so what are they even doing? Like, what are you actually accomplishing with this? Like, it's stupid. Like, why? I don't know. I'm just going based off of like what I've seen because apparently, at least where I live, they had apparently gone to like a few houses nearby, and just because people were outside, like people that look Mexican, that are brown, were outside working, they were like trying to grab them and they were like, what the fuck? But they had their papers, obviously. You in Florida? No, I'm in California. I'm in LA. So yeah, I was stupid. I was just like, bruh, like these people are just out here working and y'all are tripping about that. Like that's so stupid. Like what? And then that they apparently showed up in like K-Town. I think it's yeah. I don't know. Downtown LA, they like pulled up, I think like at 11 a.m. and then we're trying to just fucking grab people off the street. And it's like, bro, what are you even doing at this point? Like, I don't know. I don't know what shit's coming to. Like, it's just stupid. I think it's stupid. Because then later on, oh, a blue state. Yeah. There's a mix though. Like, some of the people that I work with um, are Republicans and stuff, which I mean, I don't know. I feel like to each their own. I don't care really about politics. Yeah, I don't really care about politics. Like, I just feel like it's stupid. Like, let people live. Like, bro, what the fuck is like wrong with you? Like, I don't know. If you can make a living and if you're fine and if you're chilling and if you've got shit going good for you, then like why are you tripping about somebody else? Like, I feel like those people, they don't have enough going on in their life because I got way too much going on in my life to worry about other fucking shit, you know? Like, that's why I don't worry about other shit because I'm like, you got too much time on your hands to be thinking about all this shit. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Like, no matter what people, I'm gonna be honest, no matter what people say, at least this is what I believe, no matter what people say, no matter how people think, oh, I'm gonna vote this, I'm gonna vote that, I feel like it doesn't fucking matter. The US is gonna decide whatever the fuck it wants, and they're gonna put whoever they want in office. They're gonna do whatever the fuck they want. They're gonna just like, you know, they're gonna keep doing whatever the fuck they want. It doesn't matter what we say. It doesn't matter like if you vote for whoever or whatever, like they don't care. It's just like that. They're gonna continue to do whatever the fuck they want because uh I do think it's like a rigged system. We need to take care of America before we take care of strangers. Yeah, but America's not gonna get fixed, dude. Like, it's not, because it's been fucked up for years. Like, this isn't the first time that it's been fucked up. This isn't the last time that it's gonna be fucked up. Like, they're gonna continue to fuck it up, and it's gonna continue to be like this, and they can claim that they're gonna fix it or whatever. I don't even vote, to be honest. I can vote, I choose not to, because I feel like the vote doesn't even fucking count. Like, it doesn't count at all. People who vote, I just feel like it's a scam for them to call you into it's just a scam for them to call you into like jury duty. They as in like the government, the US, the people in charge, the people who you like Israel. I don't even live there. I don't know what they got going on. I don't know how their life is. I don't know. I don't care about all that stuff. I feel like people, they just, bro, life's too short. That's what I believe. Like, people don't like it because they don't have a free ride anymore. Yeah, of course people don't like it because they don't have a free ride. Are you Jewish? No. But people always talk about politics. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really care about politics. To me, politics don't really matter because, like, I truly believe that no matter what we try to do, the government's gonna do something else. Like, They're gonna do whatever they want to do. What we say, what we choose, or whatever, like as people, like your life is in your own hands. She's spiritually Jewish. Dumb. That's funny. All I care about is being able to support myself and make my own money. That's kind of it right now. All I care about is like not living on the streets. And yeah, that's kind of it. Like I just want to get a good job, not live on the streets. That's kind of it. And doing my little nails. Because there's, like they say, like a lot of people are my dog. A lot of people are basically a paycheck away from being poor, basically, or being out on the streets, which is true. A lot of people are like that, and it sucks. It's sad. I've seen it a lot of times. I've seen some of my friends too like that. One of my friends, that's what I was trying to say about like the popular thing, because somebody had mentioned, yeah, somebody had mentioned about what is it, like the popular kids and stuff. So like one of my friends was like a popular girl, right? And back like in high school, so she was like this popular girl, and obviously you think in the moment you're like, oh my god, it's the popular girl, she like has everything, whatever, whatever. You think their life's gonna be great, you think it's gonna be perfect, but it's not. My friend ended up getting pregnant, has a kid. Where companies be using people for real? Yeah, they do. That's the healthcare system literally just feeds off of us being unhealthy, getting sick. And that's what I mean, that like other shit doesn't matter. Like, bro, take care of your health, take care of yourself. Like everybody literally, we're all fending for ourselves, you know, because nobody's gonna be here to protect us. Nobody actually fucking cares about us. Like, you need to care about you. Ain't nobody gonna care about you besides you. But yeah, like I said, my friend got pregnant, was living at her baby daddy's house, and then her and her baby daddy were like basically fighting, and then he kind of like was trying to kick her out. And yeah, she was like basically on the bridge of being homeless, because it's like either she had to stay with him. No, he was just Mexican. But like either she had to stay with him, or he was just like, get out. Like he literally would lock her out. And it's so fucked up, because she would tell me this, that like he would literally lock her out. Like she was trying to come back home from work, he would lock her out, leave her outside, and then she'd have to, like, I think one of his brother's girlfriend would unlock the door and then let her into the house, but he would have his room locked, so then she would have to sleep on the couch, which was super fucked up. I'm like, bro. And she didn't want to move back home because she felt like, I get it, like she felt ashamed. She felt like, hi, she felt like, oh, I finally moved out, I'm supposed to be having like this good life, you know. She was supposed to be, in her words, having like a dream life, you know, I guess you could say. But yeah, no, it turned out to be a nightmare. And then right now, like, she wasn't able to go to college anymore, so no studying, nothing, not enough money. No, he was actually cheating on her. It wasn't that way. She was actually trying to be a good baby mama. Maybe she is cheating on him. No. They eventually got to a point where like he literally, everything she wanted, like she would tell him like, I just want you to be she was like, I just want you to be like good, like I just want you to be a good dad to my kid and stuff. And then yeah, but I feel like that goes both ways. Like, if let's say men right now, they say that like, oh, I want to have multiple women. Like, okay, if you want to have multiple women, you need to be okay with your woman having multiple guys then, because it's going to go both ways. Like right now, women don't care about um it being one-sided, you know. Anyway, I was talking about my friend, basically how she was like on the brink of basically being homeless because her boyfriend at the time basically was like trying to kick her out, and then she was too ashamed to like go back to her house. She wasn't even living at a house because she had already had a kid, but yeah. No, I'm not defending her. I feel like it was dumb for her to go with this guy and live with him. Like she should have just gone home, even if it is shameful or whatever. Yeah, she was broke as fuck. That's the thing. She was broke as fuck. She couldn't do anything. She still is, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I see her now and I'm like, bro, that shit sucks. Like, I would never want that on my worst enemy because that shit fucking sucks. She is broke. Literally, she works at like a regular place. Like, she works at like Domino's or something like that just to make uh name a car for an edit. Let's do the Porsche 911. But yeah, it just sucked for her. I thought it was sad, like, to see her like that because she was always nice to me and she was always like a good friend, you know. Anytime that I ever needed her, she was always a really good friend to me. Um, but it just sucked that all that shit happened to her, you know. And then I don't think she ever moved back home. I don't think she's ever moved out. I think she's still at that guy's house. Who knows? But yeah, they're officially not together anymore. And the fucked up thing is that, like, she would just ask him to be, like, good to her. Like, she'd be like, just be a good dad, be a good guy to me or whatever. And then he literally went out and was, like, cheating on her. And then she found out that the guy... Yeah, she found out that the guy ended up, I guess, giving everything that she wanted to, like, the next girl. That's what he ended up doing. And I was like, yeah, that shit. I mean, she did say, like, yeah, that shit hurt. Like, that shit sucked because she felt like she wasn't, like, doing enough, you know, or whatever. But she was like, there was nothing else I could do. Hello, I'm doing good. You're a graphic designer? That's cool. What do you do? Like, what designs have you made or whatever? Or what do you know how to make? Six, seven. My students at work, they always say that. They're always like, 6'7", Miss 6'7". Cinematographer? That's cool. Let's do this. I'm trying to make it look even, like this. I hope it pulls up good on the camera. I'm trying to make it even. There we go, that looks better. I evened it out now. Why is everybody just commenting numbers? Okay, let's put this one more time. Why is this not working? Okay, there we go. There. Anyway, today, one of my bosses was like complaining. This lady always complains, by the way. So should I drop my email or Snapchat handle so we will connect? You can maybe drop your email if you want. I don't have Snapchat. The only thing that I maybe have is like email, but I like to see people's work first. That's another thing. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Like two wrongs don't make a right. But yeah, you could drop your email if you want. Um, and yeah, but yeah, that's true. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Nowadays, it's trying to. I think you just, I don't know. As a girl, it's just me talking, but like as a girl, you just have to know what you're looking for and just not settle for something that you don't want, basically. Like if that's not what you want, same thing for a guy. But like if that's not something that you want, then like just be honest and be like, hey, you know what? Shit didn't work out. Do you want to go to dating? No, I do not. I do not want to date. I currently have a boyfriend, by the way. But yeah, like we're fine. I see my friends that are single and that like are dating or trying to date, and then I'm like, yeah, no, like that's really fucking bad, you know? Because they'll literally be saying that guys, because they tell me the horror stories that they fucking live, and like I don't have to live through that. I just can hear the stories from them, you know? They always tell me about like, oh, I went on a date with this guy. One of them met some guy that's like older. He was like paying for everything, but he wanted to sleep with her right away. And she was like, yeah, ew, no, like I don't want to sleep with him. Okay. And then let's see. And then another one said that she was dating some guy, but that he basically like didn't want to plan anything. Like she was, I don't see it. But yeah, basically he wanted to like wanted her to just do everything. Like he didn't want to do shit. He didn't want to put any input in there. And she was like, how can I even date this guy if he's not going to even plan a date? Like she didn't want anything special. It wasn't anything crazy. She's like, I just want him to pick like a place for us to go eat or some like a movie for them to go watch or like something simple or for them to even just go to the mall and like walk around like. So, yeah, that's why she was like he couldn't just plan a simple date. Like he was literally kind of complaining through the text that she showed me. Somebody's doing donuts. You can hear them like skirting. But yeah, that's why I'm like, fuck no. Hell no. No thanks. Don't want to date. I don't care about that stuff. Like that's not important to me. Like I said, right now my life is literally me just making my own money, being able to not live on the fucking streets. Like my dad raised me to be like better than that, you know? Cuz he's like, "Yeah, I do want you to get married at some point." He's like, "But I want you to be able to take care of yourself," you know? Which makes sense. Like my dad only wants the best for me, and I love that about my dad, you know? Like my dad always tells me that. He's always like, "Just want the best for you. I just want somebody to treat my little girl like obviously good." And then yeah, anytime that I've ever dated and like anything like my dad has not approved of, my dad literally told some guy because he knew that this guy was not good enough for me, and my dad spoke to him and was like, hey, you need to stay away from my daughter. You're not good enough for her. You're gonna fuck up her life. Like stay away from her. And this guy listened. I appreciate that. I appreciate it from both my dad and this guy, that the guy left me alone. Because when I look back on it, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, he could have fucked up my life, and he probably would have fucked up my life because he didn't even know who the fuck he was. Like he was going through a lot of shit, to be honest. And I like I guess in a way kind of felt bad for him, and I thought, you know what, like I can help you. That's just like the I guess like the I don't know, it's like the love that I had, you know? But yeah, I'm glad that my dad did do that because if not, things might be a different story, you know? I might have ended up like my friend who, like I said, uh, like with her baby daddy and everything. Yeah, my dad looks out for me, which I love that. My dad, like, he loves me and he has always provided like everything for me. Okay. Literally provided everything for me, my sister, and my mom. Like he has all women here. But he's provided everything for us. He literally like has given me everything. He's helps me so much. How did he know that this guy is bad for you? Because when I would hang out with this guy, like I would come home and I'd tell my dad and my mom about like everything that would like not everything that would go on, but I would tell them like, yeah, he's going through a rough patch or like he lives here and blah 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 and like this is what he does and if so an American accent or a Chinese accent. My mom's not Chinese. My parents are both Mexican. Um but yes, I do talk to my mom. I talk to both my parents like literally every single day. I literally just talked to them before this live. Already okay. But yeah, I talk to them all the time. I literally call them when I don't see them, I call them. But yeah, they they both just want the best for me. Like they always tell me that. So I appreciate that and I do honestly really appreciate it because I have friends that that either don't have their mom or don't have their dad. I had a girl best friend. Yeah, I am. I had a girl best friend that um literally didn't have her dad and she would always cry. I thought you were drawing. No, I'm painting right now the little nails. But I just got white. I added white here because I was doing the little cheetah print and then I'm gonna do the little flowers now. I don't know if you can see the little flower on the corner. Anyway, my friend back then, she would cry because thank you. She would cry because her dad didn't want her. Like she literally tried to go and meet up with her dad. Like she would try to contact him, but the guy, her dad, already had like another separate family. So he wanted nothing to do with my friend. And that's why I'm like I appreciate my parents that my parents want to be in my life. They care about me, like they look after me. They like literally everything and anything that they can do to help me, they do it. That's why I'm like, yeah, I want that for my life and for my partner and like if I have kids I want all of that for them. Like I want them to have like the good positive experience that I had, like as in having both my parents and parents that are together because I've seen how it is for my friends that have parents that are fighting, that either only have a mom or either only have a dad, and how much they struggled basically. I didn't have to experience it. I just saw it through other people basically. So I get it. I can feel basically sympathy for them. I was just fortunate and lucky enough to, that's another thing. I always lived in a house. That was another thing. And I had a lot of friends that were in apartments. A lot of them lived in apartments. So they never had a lot of like privacy either. Like they didn't have their own room. Yes, I do. They didn't have their own room or anything like that. Man, is this even the right one to do? I'm using this brush, but it's not. Look at how it started. No, I don't live in Australia. I live in California. Let's try this brush. I feel like this one's gonna be better. Okay, we'll do that one. Let's see. That's the one thing I love about like gel polish. You can basically kind of like move it around to fill in like the empty spots. Because there'll be times when, let's fix this. Okay. There'll be times when like a little spot is too light and it doesn't look nice. It looks ugly. I just realized I'm hungry. I feel like I'm starving now. I should definitely go eat something. Like I probably will in a bit. I've been on live for like a good hour, I want to say. Maybe, who knows, I can't control that. That's another thing. As I got older, I just learned that like you have to be okay with a lot of stuff. My girlfriend broke up with me. Any advice? Honestly, her loss. And like, yeah, her loss, dude. For you, focus on yourself. If you're old enough to work, just focus on working, get your money up. Because people don't like to see other people succeed. And don't even worry about her. Like, just worry about yourself. Get to like going to the gym, work out, do your own thing. Like, I know it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard as fuck at the beginning, but you just gotta do your best. Like, do best for yourself, because if this girl doesn't like you enough, then bro, be happy. Be happy that she left you, because guess what? There's gonna be another girl that is gonna love you enough, that you are gonna be enough for, that she is gonna value you for who you are. She's gonna like you for you. Like, isn't that what you want? Because I know that's what I want. Like, I want somebody that, well, I have somebody. Like, I would want ideally somebody who loves me for me. I don't want somebody to like me because I behave a certain way, or because I'm like, I don't know, let's say like uh this won't actually happen, but let's say it's like a famous person, okay? Like, do you want somebody to be with you because you're famous? No, you want somebody to be with you because they actually fucking like you. Because then guess what? When you're not famous, when you're not rich, when you don't have anything, that you want that person to stick by you, you know? That's, at least that's what I would want. I would want somebody like that. That's what, like how me and my boyfriend are, you know? Like, I've stayed with him and he's stayed with me during our broke ass fucking times. And like, yeah, always, you can never control what the other person's gonna do. That's another thing. If somebody's gonna cheat on you, they're gonna fucking cheat. It's not something that you could have ever avoided. If they were gonna leave you, if they didn't like you enough, that's something that you also couldn't have avoided. Um, Now it's another thing if they're like bringing shit up to you. Like if they're like, hey, I want you to change this, or I want you to change that. If it's like reasonable, then okay, maybe a few minor changes can happen. But if it's not reasonable, like if it's stupid shit, bro, let it go. Let it go, and that person's not for you. Because I wouldn't change myself for anybody. Can you dating with Black African American? What? Yeah, no problem. I feel like it's tough right now, especially when it's fresh, like freshly breaking up. I feel like that's always really hard. And take your time with it. Let yourself, if you need to cry it out, cry it out. If you want to just go out and distract yourself and like do other shit, go ahead, do that. Do stuff that makes you happy, you know? Don't worry about anybody else, because at the end of the day, you die alone. You are your like own companion, basically. Like, nobody nobody's there in death with you, okay? So no matter who you have next to you, like, it is important who you have next to you throughout your life. Don't get me wrong. Like, you have to pick a good partner, because that is somebody that is going to be with you through thick and thin, or at least that's what you ideally want, you know? You want somebody that's going to love you for you, because I don't know if your parents are alive or whatever, but like when your parents are not alive, when you don't have your brothers and sisters, when you don't have your friends or whatever, who's going to be next to you, who's going to be there to guide you, to help you, to raise you when you're down, when other people are like so fucking angry at you, when other people are misunderstanding you. You want somebody who is gonna raise you up, not put you down, because there are people like that. Like I said, I have friends who have dated guys like that, or are with guys like that, that when they are trying to build themselves up, when my friends are like trying to work out, when we hang out, when we just even to go to the movies, like even to do simple shit like that, they will be putting them down, and they'll be like, oh yeah, you're probably out there being a hoe, you're probably blah blah blah, like, you know? And we know we're not doing anything bad. We know that like it's literally going to the store, it's going to a dog park, it's going on a hike, and they tell you shit like that. That's not the ideal person for you, and that person is very insecure. That person needs to grow the fuck up, and you don't need somebody like that in your life, you know? You need to have good people around you. Exactly. Why are you going to cry over somebody who doesn't love you? Don't waste your tears on somebody who doesn't even fucking like you, you know? Like, if they don't like me, to me, whenever somebody says that they don't fucking like me, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, okay, you don't like me. I'm not gonna fucking cry about it. Like, too fucking bad. That's great. There's a million other people who do like me. You're not always gonna be everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. Oops. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we need. I'm almost done. I think I can. These already came out pretty good. These, the ones on the outside, I need to top coat. So let's top coat them. I have a better, sorry, I'm here just like with my hand like this. Yeah, this is top coat. Draco, chill out, dog. It's my dog. He's like actually freaking crying here. What's up, dude? What's up? Go outside. He just comes in here to cry for no reason. It's usually because he hears, oh, like he's growling because he heard the gate that we have. He heard our gate. Let me see, what time is it? Oh, it's 5. Okay. Come here. Let me put him in his crate. Come here. Get in the crate. Go. Chill out, dude. Relax. There. I had to put him in his crate because this dude be freaking growling and barking. I want him to chill out. Okay, this one's almost done. Is that good? Yes. I didn't want to over top coat these because one time, there we go. Thank you. I'm trying because these are supposed to be my friend's birthday nails. She wanted me to do like little press-ons for her. So I was like, okay, we'll do the press-ons. Okay, does this one go in? Yeah. One more time. What the heck is going on there? My light was not turning on. What's your favorite NBA team or sports team? Recently I've been really into the Kings, LA Kings. Wait, we're not top coating this one. Sorry. This goes over here. I just recently went to one of their games, and funny enough, they had me and my boyfriend go on the rink. So crazy. So yeah. That was cool. It was a fun experience. It was my first hockey game ever. Reason being that I don't really go out. I could have gone a long time ago. One of my friends actually wanted to go. She was like, we should go. But I was being lazy, I feel like. I think that's what it was. I was just being lazy. I also don't really like, what about basketball team? I don't know. I don't really watch basketball. Right now I'm mostly studying. Like, I'm always at school, or I'm either like practicing nails, like, you know, that's usually what I'm doing. Or I'm also taking other classes. Come on, dude. There we go. I'm usually taking like other classes and stuff. So I'm usually booked. I'm all backed up. Like, I got too much stuff going on that I don't really like watch anything. I don't really watch TV and stuff, you know? Yeah. That's why right now I'm like hustling through school and trying to get like a good job so that way later on I can just enjoy my money. How is California? Is it snowing there at times? Not where I live, because I live in LA. It never snows here. We do get rain occasionally. I think a few weeks ago we like had rain, and then now it's just sunny, super freaking hot. My friends went to Big Bear, which where it's supposed to snow and stuff, like the mountains. But no, there was no snow, surprisingly. I was like, dog, was it even snowing there? Oh, that's another thing. At the Kings game, we won tickets to Big Bear, which was nice, but we didn't use them because we're too busy. Like, we both have school. I live in San Diego. I don't think it ever snows ever. It kind of sucks. It's so hot. Yeah, it's very freaking hot. I'm actually thinking about maybe going to San Diego because I'm trying to get into a few schools here in LA. Well, I'm not trying to get into the schools. I'm already accepted into the schools, but I'm trying to get into this program for school. It's another program for school. And I heard that I guess San Diego, one of their schools, has this program. So if I don't get into it here, then maybe I'll move down to San Diego and maybe I'll go to one of their schools. But I'm hoping and praying that I get into one of the schools here because I don't want to move. Like, I love my dog too much and I wouldn't be able to take him. So he'd stay like with my fam. And yeah, I don't want to do that to him. He's my little bestie. Like, I hang out with him all the time. That's literally who I spend like all my time with. I just spend my time with my dog. I don't know. I feel like I'd get homesick. That's the thing. I know I'm not that far. It's like 2 hours away. But still, like, I would get homesick. I love being home. I love seeing my family and stuff, you know? I know a lot of people can't say that because I know a lot of people, like, fight with their family and shit. But I don't fight with my fam like that. Okay. Yeah. A lot of people, I get it. They live in, like, chaotic homes and shit. And I know that's a thing, but I'm like, that's not a thing in my life. I'm chilling. So that's why, like, you know, I'm chilling, not going somewhere else. Like, I'd be fine staying here and I'd be fine going somewhere else, basically. All right, this nail's done. We basically just need the two nails that have the flowers, which is great. Bro, I should go eat something for real. Now that I think about it, I'm thirsty as fuck. All right, let me gather my thoughts. What are we gonna do? Oops. I have these two. Here in Colorado, it's snowing all fucking time. I don't like it. I bet. I honestly want to go visit Colorado, to be honest. I've been wanting to go just because I know it snows, but hear me out. I would be able to get a big enough land for my dog, and I would love that for him. Like, I just want my dog to be able to roam free. And my boyfriend kind of thinks that he would want to live in Colorado because it's not that far. So I'm like, it's a win-win. It's a win-win for me, you know? I've also been told that, like, if you basically live in like a smaller city, smaller town, since I guess they don't really have a lot of nail techs, you can make more money as a nail tech there, which kind of makes sense. Like, I feel like you would just get more clients, if anything. Not that you would make a lot more money, because here you can charge a lot and people will pay it, but there's a lot of nail techs as well. So yeah, what are we gonna do first? I think we should do this yellow. Yellow. This is pink. What the heck am I talking about? This is how you know I'm tired, bro. I woke up at 3 in the freaking morning and I couldn't sleep. I don't know why I couldn't sleep. Like, I kept trying to go back to sleep. I usually sleep at 3 in the morning, obviously, but I couldn't freaking sleep, and I was just up. I was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, I need to go to bed. I got work in the morning, and I couldn't sleep. I just stayed up for a cool minute. All right, this is not looking bad. There we go. That's what the flower is looking like. Can this shit just focus? Sorry. Why does this not want to focus? Are you focused now? There we go. It looks kind of crazy right now, but trust, it'll look better soon. It will look good, okay? Okay, this one, I need to paint on the white. There we go. What time is it? It's already 5, bro. What the heck? How the heck is it 5 o'clock? I was so stressed out at work today because like one of my bosses kept complaining. She complains about everything though. Like this lady is bitter as fuck, okay? She's like a nasty ass fucking old lady. And yeah, she just kept fucking complaining today. And I'm glad. I'm so glad because there's somebody else that works with me that basically stood up to her for me, because I didn't know that she was over here saying shit. Like, if not, then I would have gone to go talk to her like personally and been like, hey, like, I did let you know, blah blah blah, you know, about everything that had gone on. But since I didn't know, once I found out, another person apparently had gone to go talk to this lady and was like, you need to chill the fuck out, because like she's doing her job. And then she chilled the fuck out. But yeah, when she didn't get her way, I know this bitch was like throwing a fit. And then guess fucking what? She like, basically, she like stabs me in the back, this lady. And then she's like, oh, here, have a chocolate. I insist. Take a chocolate. I'm like, bitch, what? Like, you're fucking trying to poison me. Like, don't stab me in the back and be fake as fuck to my face. Like, be for real with me. Like, tell me you fucking hate me. I hate bitches who fucking are fake as fuck and be like that. Like, bro, just be honest with me. Like, what are you so scared of? Oh, my stomach's grumbling. I'm hungry. I'll probably go eat after this. I'm just trying to finish these nails. I'm almost done. As soon as we're done, we're gonna go eat some food. Well, I'm gonna go eat some food with my dog. Okay, that's not bad. That's looking good. Cute. That looks adorable. Okay, we're gonna clean it. Take out this little white spot that I spilled. Dang it. Okay, that's better. Ta-da! You see the little white petals. What else are we gonna do? This one has the pink on it. I have to cure that one. I'm starting to burp now. Because I'm hungry. When I'm super hungry, I start burping. Okay, this one's good. The other day, I was at school, right? And in cosmetology, we're basically like a salon, all right? So basically, you can get a client of pretty much anything. Are you from China? No. I'm from California, from the US, and I'm from California. But yeah, I was in cosmetology school, and there we go. We just added some pink. But yeah, I was in cosmetology school, right? And I don't know what to tell you. So does my sister. My sister looks Chinese. I'm gonna be freaking honest. My sister's super light. I'm like tanner than her, but she's super light, and then she literally looks Asian. Don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. My dad always jokes that like, oh, it was the milkman. Like, you look. He always says like, you look like you came from the milkman. He jokes about that like to my sister. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, guys, I'm so tired. I just want to finish these nails. It's your heart to hang out with me, Preppy. What? To be fair, I don't hang out with like anybody. This is me hanging out. Like this is me with my fun. Like this is fun for me, you know? I hardly hang out with my friends because I get bored. Like I get bored easily. Every 2-3 hours, then I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this shit. Let's go. Like let's go actually do something else. Like I don't know. If I go walk around the mall after about an hour, I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this. Let me go home. Yeah, I don't know. I get bored easily. There's nothing I can really say about that. It's just, this is me doing nails. I'm not bored, but I'm tired of doing them already, you know? I just want to finish and then go eat. But I think it's because I'm hungry. I think it's just because, like, I want to go eat. Like, I'm super freaking hungry. So, yeah. I don't know. Look, this is a little flower that I did the other day. Well, this is a nail I did the other day. It's like brown with like a brown outline, and then it has a little flower, and then it has brown on the inside, and then three actually little dots. They're gold. Okay, flower's done. Now let's add pink. We're just doing a little bit of pink, not that much. Here we go. No, sorry, I don't give my number out on the internet. There we go. Now it looks better. A little bit better. You guys can't even tell. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. I gotta... I hate that noise. Every time I'm at school, like, I'll be doing nails because that's all I fucking care about. Like, I don't care about shit. Like, I don't care about hair or anything. I'm also caught up on, like, pretty much everything else. Like, I'm done with all the assignments and stuff. Like, whenever the teachers post assignments ahead of time, I finish them. That way I don't have to worry about them, like, after. And all I have to focus on is doing nails because this is literally all I care about. But in class, everybody else will be quiet and they're like working on their laptops, computers, iPads, and stuff. And then you just hear my fucking like dee 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 dee. Like that's literally all you hear, and I'm just like, can this thing like be quiet? But it's not. It's not. Okay, let's do this pink. Oh, I'm forgetting the little lines. What the heck? Can't forget those. Do. There we go. That's one. Gotta put little dots everywhere. Do. That's another one. Where the heck is this? What the heck? The only thing that I hate is that my teachers come up with like literally the dumbest assignments ever. and they think they're like being hip, and I'm like, dog, this is like, I can't believe I'm actually getting a grade for this stupid shit. That's what I mean. That I'll be like, bro, why? Supposedly they're preparing us for the real world and how to deal with customers, and not only dealing with customers but also how can I say this? Not just like dealing with customers, but how to work with everybody and explaining products and shit like that. I don't know. It's stupid though. Because I feel like pretty much everything, you can just read the label. You don't actually have to do much, you know? Okay, we did that. I'm just adding like a little bit of pink now. Does this even look... There we go. That's better. Let's add a little bit more pink. Okay, that looks good. Done. What else should I do? I'm gonna use this brush, and we're gonna spread out some of the pink that I did. There we go. That looks better. You see the pink? Okay. Ta-da. Can you tell I'm hungry by like how unenthusiastic I sound? Like, I sound so boring right now because it's because I'm freaking hungry. I also need to let my dog out of his crate right now, but we're gonna go soon. I just want to finish up these nails because this has been weighing heavy on my mind. I was like, bro, I need to do these nails. It's so freaking cute. Okay. I don't know if it's just me, but like whenever I've done nails, I feel like particles of other shit get on it. Like particles that are just like in the air, you know? Because I'll do the nail, and then as I'm looking at it, like I inspect it with like my eyeball, obviously. I'm looking at the whole thing, and then I'll see like a fucking little hair, like a random, like this. I'll see like a random fucking little hair, and it's not even like a hair, you know, of like anything. It's just like dust, you know? And I'll dust everything, but even then, I still end up finding something in my freaking nails, and I'm like, bruh, what? How? I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, that's finished. This one is fully finished. Woohoo! And then this one needs to be, we need to add little dots. Boop, boop, doop. I hope she likes them. My friends, I sent some of my friends pictures of these nails, like the first hand that I did. And my friends were like, oh my god, they're so cute, they're so good. But I don't know. Not that I don't think my work is good, but I need to improve. I just feel like there's always room for improvement, you know? You can always do a little bit better. And I feel like I did good. For these nails, they look pretty even. They're not looking uneven. Let's clean this. I'm gonna use some of this. It's alcohol. Oops. I'm just gonna wipe this down because these are all the little colors that I used. Wipe it down, throw it away in my little trash. I have my whole like little setup. I have my nail light, my desk, obviously. I was thinking about buying a glass to cover the entire desk, but I couldn't really find like a good one, so I didn't end up getting that. What I ended up doing was just getting basically not a liner, but it's kind of like a liner, a plastic one. I got a plastic one and I got a silicone one to cover my desk, just so that like the paint doesn't get fucked up, and then just so if anything drops on this, the plastic one is underneath, and then on top is the silicone one, so acrylic falling on this is fine. Okay, this one's done. Now let's top coat it. Where the frick is the top coat? Oh, it's right here. I'm telling you, it's because I'm hungry. My stomach keeps growling. It's okay, we'll go eat right now. Boop. Bro, is that a mosquito? That is a mosquito. No, it's actually a little fruit fly. I thought it was a mosquito. The mosquitoes always be coming in here. Oh, did I touch that? No, I touched it. I touched it. I touched it. Did I? No, I actually didn't. Okay, good. I thought I touched it by accident. Bro, there's this little kid that I work with. He's so funny. He has like little curly hair. He's freaking hilarious. Cause what was it? The teacher likes to tell them like funny shit. So the teacher will talk to them and be like, oh, they're watching you on a camera, like they can see you, they know what you're doing if you're being bad, basically shit like that, right? And there's this little boy, and then today we told them like, oh, don't be like, you have to get on this like program basically that they do, and it just like reads to them, like they're learning, but they're just getting read a story, you know? So I tell this little boy, I'm like, okay, you need to be on that system, like what are you doing? You're not supposed to be doing this, like what are you on? And then I go and I look at his iPad, and then I'm like, oh, you're on Roblox. No, it was Minecraft. He was on Minecraft. And then I'm like, you're on Minecraft, you're not even supposed to be on that. And I'm like, oh, the principal knows, the principal can see all this. And like they just tell them that so that obviously they'll behave, and so they'll be doing like what they're supposed to be doing. It's just so funny. And this little boy looks at me, he's like, oh, like what, they can see it? I'm like, yes, they can see what you're doing on your iPad. And I'm like, the principal can see what you have on there, everything that you've searched, like if you're playing on there and you're just taking pictures of yourself, because some kids will do that. They're so funny. One kid would literally take pictures of everybody. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, anyway, this kid, I'm trying to pick up everything that I just dropped because I dropped a whole bunch of shit. I dropped like all my nail polishes. This little boy, he was just like, because I told him that we could see everything, which technically we can, okay? If we like really wanted to snoop through all his shit, we could, because there's been some kids that we have looked through their shit and you can literally see everything. Like you can see everything that they've searched, what time they searched it, what they've been searching, like every single little thing that you've been on there, we can search all that up, which I love. I love my job for that because it's taught me how to get into shit. It's taught me how to get into phones, taught me how to get into laptops, and like just basically get around shit, you know? That's what it's taught me, which is good. It's a good thing, and it's a not that it's a bad thing. Like it's a good thing all in all because it helps me help the kids, and I'm able to like see certain shit that like if they're not supposed to be doing certain things, you know? If they're not supposed to be watching certain things, cuz like it's one thing for a kid to be curious about searching shit up, and then it's another thing for a kid to be watching something they're not supposed to be watching, you know? There's a fine line between that shit. So that's basically like what they've taught us. So I'm like, yeah, you can't be looking up weird shit, like crazy shit, you can't be looking that up. But like if you're just curious about something, you just like search it up, like what is this? And then I see it on there. I'm like, okay, you're just looking up what is it. That's fine. But yeah, just because I mean I actually do care about the kids. I'm gonna be honest. I actually care about the kids. When I first got this job, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like kids a lot or not, because I had never had a job like this, you know, like I had babysat, but that was pretty much it. Like I never had a job where, can this thing not? Okay, we're just gonna flip it and I'm gonna put this timer. Okay, there we go. When I first got my job, I didn't know if I was gonna really love kids or not. In the sense of like, do I really enjoy working with them? Do I think this is like a great job, you know? And at first I was like, I don't know if I really do this, because I just felt so out of place. Like I had never worked with kids. I felt so fucking weird. I didn't want to say or do the wrong thing. Like I didn't want to cuss in front of them. Now I'm used to it. Like I won't cuss in front of them. And then I use like my little good voice. Like I'll just be like, oh no, that's so sad. You made me so sad. You know, like dumb stuff like that. Like it comes naturally now. But back then when like I first started, it was difficult to like not cuss, because I was used to just cussing. Like I was used to just being around grown-up adults, not around kids. So yeah. All right. I'm just waiting for these nails to be done, and then I'll get off in a bit. They're almost done. I'm just so tired. I'm hungry, to be honest. I'm starving. A bitch is starving. A bitch is hungry, okay? I need to go eat something, which I will. I'll eat something. I just don't know what it is yet. I'm gonna figure that out soon. Who knows, you know? Okay, I think these are done. Is that a mosquito? Oh goodness, it's a mosquito. Bitch, you need to die. There, killed it. All right. Okay, okay. All right. They don't look bad. They look pretty good. This is basically what they look like. I think they're cute. They look nice. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna leave these like that. I'm gonna do other press-ons. I'm just not gonna do them right now. Should we put them in a little box? We should put them in a little box. Let's do that. Let's put these in a little box for my friend. For my friend. Hold on. Let me do this. Okay. This is the little box that we're gonna put it in. And these are the little stickies for it. Ready. Da-da-da-da. Obviously clear. Let's see if this opens. Oh, there we go. The other day I was like struggling to open that, and I was like, what is that? What is that? Okay. This is gonna go here. I'm gonna do one more. Almost done. I'm gonna put this down here. Okay, that's good enough. I just put the little stickies on there, and now I'm gonna take them, not take them off, but I'm gonna take the little white part off, and then I'm gonna stick all the little nails in there. They're gonna look so cute, bro. I did some other ones that were super, super cute. I'll show them right now. But yeah, these are the other ones that I did. They're not even because I fucked up, but they look super freaking cute. These were just like a test run because I was bored in class and like I needed something to do, but they don't look bad. Like they look really, really nice. The only thing that I fucked up on is that like there was, let me see, come on, get off. There was these two nails that basically they're supposed to be here and here, and then I had to switch them, so then this one was the same size as this one and this one was the same size as this one. So yeah, that's why they weren't that good. Okay, we're gonna put this one right here. There we go. I'm hoping that everything works out and my friend likes her nails and that she's able to kind of like, what is it, adjust them to fit her nails, because these are her sizes. I sized her before I left school, but my worry is that like she, what the heck, she's gonna like glue them on and maybe not like scratch the bottom part that she's supposed to scratch off. I'm still gonna like tell her everything that she needs to do once I see her, because I've heard that a lot, that like some people, they don't even know how to put on press-ons, right? They don't know how to put them on correctly, and they'll be like, oh, the press-ons didn't work, they're not coming out nice. But it's like, bro, you just don't know how to put them on. Like, you do know you gotta prep your nail for that, and then you also have to prep the press-on nail for that shit too. You can't just expect to put them on and then you don't put anything, like you don't prep them basically, because if you don't, these shits will fall off. Like, it's basically like you're gluing them on and then you can literally just like, and they'll fall off. So yeah, there we go. So cute. And now that's how they look. These are little cheetah print nails, and that's pretty much it. So freaking easy. It's not hard. I love doing this because I hate paying for shit, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I hate paying for shit that I know I can do myself, you know? Not that I hate paying for stuff. I will gladly pay for something that, like, obviously I need to pay for. But if it's something that I can do, sorry, I'm looking at, like, what the fuck, my dog dropped. If it's something that I can do myself, then, like, why go pay somebody to do this when I can just do it myself? You know? Though, when I get my nails done, like, if I'm gonna do acrylic, I will pay somebody to do my acrylic, because I'm not gonna fucking be there trying to paste the fucking acrylic onto my nails, fixing all that like perfectly. I get tired. On the bright side, one of my friends wants me to do her nails. I don't know when, okay? Don't know when. But she was like, hey, can you do my nails? So I'm like, sure, dude. I do not mind. Okay, this is size 4. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm putting them all in the correct spot. What size is this? 2. I still have to size these because these are also going to be cheetah print. Cheetah? Yeah, cheetah print. They're going to be cheetah print, but I need to cut them down. These are way too big. You see how like huge they are? Way too long. Basically, let's size it. Maybe around there. Cut that. I'm not even in frame. Maybe around there and cut that much. We're not going to do that yet. We'll do that another day. All right. I'm gonna go, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around. If you stuck around, I'm gonna go. I am tired. I need to go eat, maybe nap a little bit, do some more homework. I have a test I have to do, which it's not even hard, you know, but I still have to do it. I have a final. I'm just trying to get over some classes because some of my teachers let me access the work ahead of time, and when they do, you best believe I'm gonna get that shit done before I have to actually stress about it, you know? So yeah. All right, I'll see you guys in another live. Don't know if I'm gonna go on tomorrow. I'll try, but if I don't go on tomorrow, I'll probably do it next week, another day when I have time, and then maybe Monday. Now that I think about it, maybe Monday we'll go on live, and then I can probably do the other little set of nails because I do want to do another cheetah print, but those are going to be square nails, and then they're not going to have the little flowers. They're just going to be regular little cheetah print nails. So yeah. All right. Bye, guys.